All right, everyone, welcome on into our first ever Out and About retreat episode. Joey and I are here in a lovely mahogany-lined library with many beautiful books behind us, many, many, many beautiful books. And we decided just to take a little bit of time for ourselves because teamwork makes the dream work. In order to reset our, our attitudes, our albedo, and our energy, we decided to take a little retreat. Now, Joey, why don't you go ahead and tell the people where we are right now?
Well, I was talking into the champagne. Well, Trish had no other option than to come here and get me. I know I've been on the property for about 6 weeks now, and I don't plan on leaving. So they said I had to work this week, and I said, not today, bitch.
Where is the property, though? Because you scouted this out. We can't say where we really are.
We're in America.
We're in America.
Why don't you spin the globe?
We are at Uncle D's house, believe it or not.
This is actually Uncle D's house. This is the retreat. We're here because
look, we're in South Korea.
Yeah, we've been doing such a good job at work, and Dave texts me. Yeah. He actually slid into to my Slack. He slacked me.
No, I thought he Snapchatted you.
Snapchat. Right. With the message over his erect penis.
And what did he say?
He said, "You guys have been doing you've been killing it. You're doing such a great job. Right. You're blowing Mean Girls out of the water. You deserve a little bit of something special, a special reward." So he hogtied me. He put a pillowcase over my head. So I'm staying at this estate until further notice. I don't think I'm coming back to the city.
Oh, shut the fuck up! You can't not come back. We actually just talked about before we got on here.
Everything you need is here.
Except the office. Except the people.
I can make an office here.
What?
I can make a new office here.
We're in an office, but we talked about this. We need to be back because
Caroline Banowitz is trying to come for us.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. We just kidding. Love you, Caroline. We need to. I don't even know her. We need to. I have no idea who she is. Yeah, I don't know. We can bleep her name. We need to be in the mix because we thrive when we're in the mix. And football season is going to be big for us. By the way,
Billy football season.
We're not doing a Cameo sale, but we are available on Cameo. And we just found out that people do on Cameo football drafts, fantasy football drafts. You read the draft order. So we got 2 of them in the queue. So we're going to be reading draft order. Now, Joey, are you familiar with what fantasy football is?
Yeah, it's where
you fantasize about football players.
Yeah, you fantasize about football players. No, I know what it is. It's betting. You bet on who's going to win.
Yeah, no, it's where you
bet on the success of various players.
You build a fake team online and you play against your friends, and you bet, and it could be like
is that like online profile, dating profile?
Yes, it could be like the loser has to suck off their friend or something.
Where did you get those shoes?
Birkenstock.
Now you went to Macy's.com/T.
Now stop, Joey. I went to the lesbian section. I went to the lesbian section of Macy's, and
Can I say something? I know Pat doesn't want me to tell anyone.
Yes.
Today's his birthday.
No, yesterday.
Yes, tomorrow's your birthday.
Yesterday. We're recording on Monday, but it's tomorrow. I didn't realize. Thank you, Marty. Now Marty's actually shipping champagne as well.
Sandpaper?
He's shipping champagne as well.
Oh yeah, we're drinking champagne. What a special treat.
This is a special treat. And I think we talked a little bit about why, we wanted the retreat. Now you'll notice that someone is missing from here, and that's Sandra. Now you had specifically requested that Sandra not be on the premises, and that's just because she's of Kosovoian descent?
Where's Kosovo? Show me it.
So we can't find it. Now it's been blown off the map. It's been blown to smithereens by the Kremlin for many years.
I don't think she can handle it up here.
Why?
Some people aren't just built for luxury.
You think Sandra's not built for luxury?
She's built for speed.
Now, interestingly enough, I thought she was built for comfort. Believe it or not.
You can't choke on the property.
I'm not you. Oh God, how great would that be? I do a slip and fall here. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, we're gonna be changing locations throughout
the telecast.
This champagne is bruised, by the way.
I told you it was.
Throughout the telecast, we're going to be switching just to kind of
Marty agrees.
Showcase the property.
The woman that came in, not for nothing. The woman came in here and served.
She's outside the goddamn door right now. Be careful what you say.
The woman came here, and so we're sitting here, and I said I would love some champagne. So it was very nice for her to bring it to us.
You did not say I would love some champagne.
What did I say?
You said, "Bitch, get me some champagne if you're going to be." You said, "Get me some."
Be in here.
You said, "If you're going to be in here, make yourself useful and get me some champagne." Meanwhile, this is the one who invited him to the house.
Well, she asked if we wanted mimosas, which is a dumb question.
I would have loved mimosas.
Ew, we don't drink orange juice. So I tasted, and I told her it was bruised, and she said, "No, it's not." I could see the bubbles from glass. I said, "It's bruised."
You go. It is bruised, unfortunately.
And I'm only drinking this because it's a prop, and
it's because it's not a prop, it's alcoholic. But I'm very happy to be here. I'm excited to show you guys the property that we can see. The owner is very private. It's a very private estate. I'm actually very happy that we're here for a couple of reasons. One, because I didn't think this was going to happen, because this week they started filming for Surviving Barstool. Joey was invited. You declined. Explain what Surviving Barstool is, and I'll fill in the gaps if I lived it last year.
Surviving, you did it?
No, I was in the office while they were there.
Surviving Barstool is a lower budget reality.
Don't
endeavor.
talk shit about it. It's the greatest fucking.
Well, it's not Barstool versus America.
No, Barstool versus America is like
Save
balls
big
to the
money
wall.
on the locations.
Yeah, we save big money on permits and locations because it's filmed within the walls of 333
Yes,
7th
sponsored
Avenue.
by Mattress Firm.
Is it this year? They just did Most Dangerous Games.
I love that. My sweetheart Tommy. Can I say on the record, Tommy Smokes is honestly one of my favorite people in the entire world. He is.
Anyone who looks at him, anyone who looks at him and is nice to him is his favorite person in the world.
No, it's not. I've been saying it for years.
Hitler could smile at you and you'd say it's your favorite person in the world.
Well, he was. No.
Now believe it or not, he actually was.
No, Tommy Smokes is one of the most.
Tommy's great.
I love him.
But explain what the game is. So it's Survivor. So it's Survivor, but it's within the walls of Barstool.
So you can't leave the office at all. You have to sleep in the office for a whole week long.
Yep.
And
there are challenges.
There's challenges. You have to win prizes, and they're like filming during work, but they have to sleep over there. And I think the winner is like, if you win a challenge that day, you get to sleep on a mattress for a mattress. Otherwise, you have to like foot it. Now I'm gonna start doing some insider trading.
What do you mean?
Basically, the cast is there. I'm gonna start bribing them and saying, listen, I have a blow up mattress under my desk. I'm gonna hide it here. I'm gonna bribe them for things, and I'll help them with the game.
We joke about the mattress and like having a good night's sleep. So I used to do a show on Sirius.
Junk Your Sleep?
On Junk Your Sleep. On Barstool's Sirius XM channel. I used to get up every day.
It was still going on during the
7 to 9 a.m.
Right? Yeah.
In the radio studio where we filmed last week's episode, it was going on. And Za, who is the little Zimbabwe little person.
Where's Zimbabwe?
Was there? Pull it up on the thing. Oh! We have our first spill. These carpets are Persian. These carpets are cheap. They'll absorb it. But hold on. Za was there. So I'd get in at 6 a.m. He would be sleeping under the desk in the radio studio. And by day fucking 6, he's like tired and, it was crazy. So I'm glad you didn't do it because I know you don't do well without sleep. You were forced to sleep in the back of the bus in the goddamn RV.
Yeah.
And it was like.
Next to Kelly Keegs.
Kegels?
Yeah.
Now, did you guys.
Where would I masturbate? I've never masturbated at work. Have you?
No, at the Barstool office?
You haven't, Marty, have you?
No, fuck no.
No.
Me either.
Erica topped me once, but that was the closest it had been. You wouldn't goon there if you were at the office.
But I'm saying if I lived there for a week, I can't go a week without relieving myself.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'd find a way. When the ladies' room. Who's in the show? It's
we're not allowed to say.
Oh, we can't say.
Well, yeah, it's out now, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
our girl
last night was the first night, so
it's live.
No, it's not. No, we can't say who it is. I hope that Tico. Texas
I know who it is.
Tico, Texas would fuck it. That girl is built
who would your dream,
for reality television.
Who would your dream cast be?
For
I'm gonna pick mine. Pick 5 people.
For what?
For Barstool vs. America.
Surviving Barstool.
Oh, sorry.
Survive. You mean my dream people to compete against and win, or my dream people to like in terms of ease of being with?
Just who think the best show would be.
Oh, I'd have to say probably me, Rudy, jet ski.
You copy!
Billy Football, Chef Donnie.
That was exactly my bit. That's why I was setting it up for you. Fucking stole my jokes.
I didn't steal it. It's telekinesis. You just pick all the hot guys. No, I mean the easygoing people, right? You know who you don't want to be with. God bless her heart. I don't know if I could be in a room with her for, a week straight. That might be a lot, and then you want to be with a guy like Vibs who, is quiet. They're easy to get along with. Horse hung like a
small balls though. Surprisingly.
They fit, but you fit
like raisins.
But you fit both of them in your mouth.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's just all the people who you would think. I mean, Content Kim, I'm sure would be a nightmare, a bear in the sheets, but an absolute nightmare. To be with Alex Bennett would be good. Jordan Woodruff.
I miss Alex Bennett.
Would be good. Jordan Woodruff didn't take enough shit for her little fucking fit she threw on.
She did good on that show.
She crushed on that show.
If you haven't watched Most Dangerous Games yet, it's on YouTube. Look for it now. First of all, Roan is a phenomenal host.
He's so talented.
He's like a psychopath on that show.
Tommy, my baby,
he's the best.
Tommy Smokes
phenomenal.
is, It's a Tommy effect. You don't fuck with Tommy.
Tommy Salami.
Tommy killed it. Jordan Woodruff actually was so impressive on that show.
In terms of?
She was like, she should have won.
Yeah, she should have won. She was very good, but she had a little freak out, I guess, one night because Billy tried to scare, and then everyone was freaking out at work about, what are we gonna do with?
Well, you know what happened,
and put your head down. You got scared in the fucking tent. Grow up.
Do you know what happened?
What? Here we
Sydney Wells and Jordan Woodruff.
Oh, here we go.
They got, they're in the tent, middle of the night.
Now the champagne was flowing.
Champagne's flowing. Now they were scissoring. They almost started a brush fire in between their beavers.
Well, so believe it or not,
and that's why the
forest marshal got called.
That's why,
because he thought the mooses were mating.
Yeah. So basically, Jordan Woodruff hit it and quit it. She fucked Cindy Wells. Right in her pussy. Then the next day, she dropped her. Now, but she
did that in order so she could use the bush for kindling.
Yeah.
On the fire. They said, I don't have any kindling you can use. And Sydney Wells said, well, I don't have kindling, but I got a bush on my beaver the size of Alabama.
Yeah. That thing will bite.
That thing will bite. It's a little bit hot in here.
Yeah. Should we go somewhere else?
Yeah, let's go somewhere else. We'll be right back. Oh, much better to have a nice little breeze with the beautiful. No, this is Lake Como behind us. We flew to Italy. Yeah. How do you feel? Good. You're just smoking
it's
a
hot.
ciggy. What are you talking about?
It's hot out here.
It's beautiful out here in Balls Beachwear. You're not cool.
Oh, that's what I want to say. I want to say thank you to Balls Beachwear for this because our outfits are available online now.
They are available online. And you know what the best part is? You can actually put your body cam right here. So you can film for your protection right here. That way, in case law enforcement gets you or, any of those people. We got to say a quick word from our sponsor, BetterHelp.
Oh, thank God.
You know BetterHelp. You love BetterHelp.
That's why I came to this retreat.
That's why we came to it. If you can't come to a luxury retreat like us, or even if you can use BetterHelp. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat therapy sessions. So you don't have to see anyone if you don't want to. I always say this analogy. Therapy is like brushing your teeth for the brain. You got to stay, the more therapy you do, talking to someone, it helps keep your brain clear. It gets rid of that stress, that baggage, whatever it may be. And if you're uncomfortable with talking to someone, text them, chat them. You don't need to see them online.
That's right.
BetterHelp offers it all, and they offer it at a discount to listeners of this show. You have used BetterHelp.
Yes.
It's a perk here at Barstool Sports. Tell them about your girl.
You can match in under 48 hours with your therapist and start right away. Now, I like it because it's better than in-person therapy. Who wants to go to a thing, especially when you're feeling down in the dumps? Who wants to go sit in a room in front of strangers and leave the house? I don't even want to be seen on camera, so you don't have to be seen on camera if you don't want to be.
Well, that's the source of my issues, is looking at myself on camera. But it's great. And the biggest thing for me why I like it so much is because I tried getting a therapist through my doctor's office, and it was such a pain.
And they rejected you?
They rejected. No, it was such a pain in the ass because it's like, they get a list of people, then you got to get a referral, and then they might not have availability. Then you go to the insurance book, and they might have it. BetterHelp gets rid of all that. And like I mentioned, our listeners get a discount. They get 10% off their first month. The already affordable BetterHelp at BetterHelp.com/outandabout. That's BetterHelp.com/out-and-about. Joey, we mentioned last week that we were going to start doing segments. Marty and I talked. He said, this is a great visual show to do, but in order to bump our numbers on podcasts, we want to make it a great show to listen to as well. A wonderful show to segment out and listen to. So one of the things that you came up with, the segment idea was called Not Today, Bitch. Explain what that is.
Well, it's NTB, Not Today, Bitch. Basically, I'm always pissed off and annoyed. I get ticks off really easily. So I do this in my everyday life. Like the everyday someone's testing my patience. So I want to do a segment where we just kind of vent and say what's pissing us off this week and what you want to say. Not today, bitch. This is what my not today, bitch was.
Do you want me to start it?
Yeah.
My not today, bitch is, can you guess? You.
Yeah, probably.
You're my not today bitch. I didn't know what I was going to do. My not today, bitch is Joey, because we were sitting in that room and someone brought out the champagne and Joey was giving him an attitude. And I just said, if only she said not today.
It was bruised.
It was bruised. Please, you're fucking bruised. Joey's been working my last good nerve. So I'm telling you right now, before we go to our next location, not today, bitch. Think twice before you come at me with the tood, because I know you have a tood. I know you're not eating enough because you're on the goddamn Ozempics.
I know.
I'm not going to deal with your attitude today or anymore.
Okay, so I'm not today. My not today, bitch is Marty's Hebrew cock. I'm kidding. Marty's Hebrew National. Okay.
That's a Hebrew national deer.
My not today bitch is.
Doesn't even fit that well.
Oh, careful,
yeesh.
Marty.
No.
Careful, Marty.
I'm into
His face is starting red.
I'm into the segment.
Yeah, no, he's bricked. He's bricked.
I didn't take mine. What's my
Speechless.
My not
Marty's-
today bitch is.
Take your time, dear.
Just like there's a lot of like my not today bitch is to like the
John Rich in the rundown?
yeah.
No, you can't take it. You're doing a different one.
Wait, what was I pissed about? Oh, my not today bitch.
Yes.
I'm pissed about that pop punk concert.
Why?
Because literally Carolyn Banowitz fucking sang, jet ski
Why
rapped.
do you have, what do you have against? No, jet ski can do whatever he wants.
Jet ski rapped.
me.
Like anyone ever touched an instrument or anything got to perform at the show. I wasn't even asked to come to the show, first of all, and I wouldn't come anyway because I'm in a
Everyone
retreat.
knew. Check your fucking email, and then this is another not today.
That
bitch.
little box?
Check your email. The little box, your inbox. Check your email. Everyone was invited.
Well, they didn't ask me to perform though.
What would you have performed?
I would have played the skin flute. Yeah. And I would have, I would have done spoken word, slam poetry.
Imagine Joey gets up. He goes, "Do you mind?" He clears out the stage. The guy comes out on the cello.
Well, no, and also the new Beyonce album came out. I could have performed a number off that. There's so many things I can do. I could have done a lot of things. So my night today, bitch, is to whoever planned that for not fucking inviting me.
Well, you know who planned it?
Jet ski. Who?
Live Event Larry.
Yeah.
Live Aunt Larry planned it.
Yeah. Well,
And I heard she didn't even go to it because it was too low brow for her.
Why? What does she like to do? Where does Live Event Larry go?
Live Aunt Larry likes to go
cruising for dick. She's looking for. If you know any like 40-year-old like Jewish
gentlemen
who want to be with
a vivacious hot young
T
Bad
girl.
as fuck.
She's bad as fuck. She's the best. She's very career oriented. She's focused, and she has a lovely dog. That's your not today, bitch. I think that was a good segment.
Trish, when did you
come out of the closet?
No, when did you realize I was a T girl?
When I saw your scars, dear. Should we do
Wait,
scar?
do you remember?
Show me your scars.
Do you remember the Asbury Park?
I would say, show me your scars.
There was a bunch of like borderline trans lesbians. Like they were looking at my. They were like,
oh my god!
They were. You could tell that they were pissed that I had the top surgery and they didn't.
Marty,
because I was able to go topless in the bar. So they were like looking at me like and talking about me. They thought I was a trans.
We were on the beach in Asbury Park. It was me, him, PFT, Zach, PFT's wife, a couple other fucking random people. Glennie, Jeff. No, Jeff wasn't there.
No, he's not allowed to go.
He's not allowed to go.
Her psoriasis could never.
And these girls, these fucking fat lesbians, were that's not mean to say. It's true. They're large lesbian women.
Same.
They were over there.
Not me.
At
Someone
Joey.
else.
Joey sniffed them. You know, like you see someone like
I felt the eyes on me.
Them across the room.
Oh, yeah.
He felt the eyes. They're behind him. He goes, "Look." I go, "Where?" He takes his glasses. He goes,
They were all over me.
Behind me. And it was these lesbians.
Now I'm passable.
He's passable. They were jealous because he was passable. They had the bras on that flat in the pits. He was there, and they were looking at him, sizing him up.
Pissed off because I got the surgery before they did.
So happy that he goes, they
think I'm trans.
They're not passable because he had the scars. And then he would do this with his scars.
Yeah.
To show off his
To show him off.
people on the beach.
They were spitting mad.
He put up this thing. And then he goes, "Zach, you mind putting some sunscreen on me?" Yeah. And he was doing this, and the girls were looking at the scars. Now, they were glowing purple in the sun, dear.
Yes.
That is so much.
So they thought, what? That was me laughing. Did you? Oh.
Sorry, I did that into the mic. Anyway, they were laughing at you.
Do you think we should jump in the reservoir?
For what? Stick with the
brook trout?
Rainbow trout? They were laughing at you. That's
Jordan Woodruff's name from college.
Wood trout. You're not today, bitch. The other day would have been that fucking guy in the booth when his jersey was showing. I've never seen anything like. You gotta do this that way the things don't go. Oh, the help has arrived.
No.
Who's that?
My daddy.
Oh, hi. That looks like Marty.
No, that's Clay.
Oh my. That it's all making sense.
This house is haunted.
Can we talk about the house a little?
Yeah, Dave owns this?
Dave Portnoy, yeah, he bought us this house.
Right.
He's giving it to us. Yeah. He said in lieu of a raise, he goes, "I can't quite get you to 5 figures."
Yeah.
But I can buy a $25 million house. It's fucking hot out here. You want to go somewhere else?
Sure.
All right. Hey, Marty. Look, our Zoom mics are here.
Oh my God, let's go.
Ugh.
Well, now we're here. Now he brought me to this trampoline. where do we go next? We should. We have a recording studio.
He's already
here.
wants out because the heat. He already
We
wants
have a
out.
recording studio here. We're just not using it.
What are you talking about?
I have a recording studio here.
Why is there a recording studio on the? This is my not today bitch.
That's
why
why
is
I
there a
was-
recording studio on the property and we're not in
Because
the
I'm a recording
studio?
artist, as you know, and that's why I was pissed I didn't get to perform at the pop punk concert. And there's also a NASA space simulator
Mike?
here too.
Have you ever sucked a toe?
No.
You would.
Yeah.
You fucked a guy.
I'm
You know,
disgusted.
Marty. You know he.
There's a gardener that's walking over there. He's got a fat belly. I want to suck his dick.
Oh my
What?
God, that's Zach.
Oh,
Imagine.
a groundsman. Have you ever blown a groundsman?
I have had sex with a landscaper. Yeah, believe
You
it or
did?
not. Yep. Back in the day, he was not attractive.
Do you speak English?
Barely.
So I like it.
He was from south of the border, if you will.
Ecuador.
The year was 2012. I was about $1.60 soaking wet.
So Ziggy's soaking wet. Thank God I can jump in the pool in my outfit because it's fucking hot.
I know. Well, that was my not today, bitch. Don't fucking complain about.
I'm not complaining.
shit.
I'm happy to be here. It's just I was trying to hide away.
I'm taking him to places that way he gets hot on purpose. By the way,
I
this
was-
is all planned. I'm doing this that way. It's all his least favorite. There's a pool. There's a recording studio. I take his ass to the trampoline. I take it out front. I'm
Like-
baiting him to see if he'll complain.
Well, they know, like, it's
and he's
like-
doing good so far.
Like they know, how I don't like to do too much work.
we drove an ATV here.
I know, but you came to my house and found me to make me work. Do you know what I mean?
That made you earn your. I know. You know.
Earn my
This
salary.
is the not today bitch. You should be thanking me for giving you job security by making you complete your task.
Yeah.
What's your not today bitch? You said you had one more.
It's for Dave Portnoy. Not today, bitch.
Why?
He didn't tweet me back, Dave. I'm hurt.
What are you talking about? Tweet you back. What did you even say to him?
Well, I tweeted a few things to him, and I sent him a DM.
You picture of your hole?
I sent him a DM. He saw it and he
You
never
didn't.
replied.
You never DM'd him.
I DM'd him.
Pull out your phone.
It's over there, Marty.
Marty, throw me your phone. He DM'd.
Marty, pull out your cock. What?
You know, tweeting is different than DMing.
No, I know.
This one's yours. Tweeting is different than DMing. I have to go over. I wanted to have Sandra take Joey's phone so that way she could do his Twitter, but it was so fucking filthy, his Twitter.
I have a
you
burner
you
Twitter.
click the search button, you do go on your regular, you do porn.
And it's just
And it's everything. It's like Twinkhole and fucking Muscle Daddy, Mature Men, blah, blah, blah. That's your thing. Pull it up. I want to see the DM.
Slugs of cum.
Slugs have come. Pull up your DM to Dave. What could you possibly have DM'd him? I've offered to give you his number before, but I don't know if that
I
would
don't
be
want it.
That would be a no-no. Why, you think you'd abuse
I
it?
sent him a video and he saw it and didn't
Show
say
me.
fuck. It's just a video.
Of?
Dina Cortese eating pizza.
Who's that?
Who's?
Oh, Dina from Jersey Shore. Are you looking at my bulge?
I'm so horned up today.
Why? It's because someone told us
It's
a
the
dirty
heat.
story and we're not going to say who it was.
It's the heat. Everything is like, I feel animalistic today. Maybe it's a Balls Beachwear.
That's the thing. You wear Balls Beachwear. I don't feel animalistic at all. The heat makes me fucking lethargic. The house is packed with your friends, though. Maybe it's all these hot older men who are here. That's what's getting boned up.
Yeah. I told you I pleasure myself.
Okay.
And I didn't
How
feel
many
like
times? You've been here how long? How many times?
I don't even want to guess. Should we do it? Should we put this on the Barstool Sports?
3
book?
days.
Over under 3 days.
3 days.
That's 6 times.
6 times.
6?
Well, I'm actually climaxing right now.
Well, believe it or not, I got a glimpse of that chicken on the counter, and that sent me over the edge. We have a lovely dinner plan tonight on our retreat. That's why I love going with Joey. Like certain people, we talked last week about the top 8 vacation things as an adult. Joey knows how to vacation.
Yes.
There's no sleep shaming. There's no eat. You know you're gonna get a fucking full meal. Not like these queens in Fire Island. You're eating dinner at 11 p.m.
No, bitch,
after
we do
everyone's already
spreads.
up.
We do the dinner before the dinner. There's appetizers. There's aperitifs. There's kiki cocktails, poolside. Then there's the swing set, and then we go to.
You yelled at our host saying, he goes, marinate the chicken.
Well, I also have
Before we went in.
someone making my farro too, for the farro salad.
What's up with the Pharaoh salad? You're freaking out about it.
Well, I had to get. It's an ancient grain.
Okay. Okay.
I had
The cheese.
I had to have one of the ladies here. Oh yeah, I need a farmer's cheese.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
For Pharaoh salad, what are we having for dinner?
That's
That's part of a retreat is being healthy, right? I feel like on vacations now, I don't want to go and get fucked up. My vacations now are to make me feel relaxed and refreshed. I'll have a drink.
dinner.
I'll have a drink with dinner, a couple drinks. He's gonna have fucking.
We're
1,000
getting
of them.
blackout drunk and disappearing in the woods tonight.
Getting fucked.
Yeah, no, I'm blacking out.
Okay, well,
And
you know,
if
I'm more mature than both of you.
You walked into my room. What did you see on my nightstand?
I don't want to talk about it.
We can't tell. What was on my nightstand? What was on my
There's a rolled up
$20 bill.
Sacagawea, and he rolled up the coin.
There was
$20 bill. There was
there's
poppers
molten brown hand lotion. I was using as lubricant.
as lubricant.
Poppers.
That's fine. What I'm saying is, when I go on vacation, I'm now at the point where it'll ruin my vacation if I'm too hungover. My hangovers are so fucking
Thank God
bad.
we have everything here. We have steam rooms. We have gyms. We have Pilates studios. We
I
have.
can't believe they bought us this.
I don't know.
We have it all. You do have. They have a legit Pilates. Have you done Pilates, Marty?
No, never.
I'll stretch your hammies.
Okay.
Done hot yoga.
Nude.
This is
No, it
hot
wasn't
yoga.
nude.
We're basically doing hot yoga right
This
now.
is Bikram. Now he got in trouble for touching girls.
Do you see that documentary on
Yeah.
If you haven't seen on Netflix, Bikram, he'd be like, come over here, I will show you how to do the stretch. Next thing you know, you got 3 digits in your asshole.
So yeah, we're gonna be healthy today.
And tomorrow I want to be healthy.
yeah,
I'm debating on whether or not to stay.
Why would you say it's your birthday and we're at a $25 million, no more, it's probably more, $100 million estate?
I have a very exclusive dinner reservation tomorrow.
Where?
I don't know if it's exclusive. Misi in Brooklyn?
I know it is. I was invited and I was here.
Really?
Yeah.
Zach invited you? Was he doing a little surprise?
Oh, shit.
You just spoiled it?
No one's going now because you're here.
Who else did he invite?
Mrs. Dow Jones.
My favorite. Are you being serious or are you fucking with me? You're fucking
I
with me.
know I'm in trouble now.
Are you fucking with me?
I don't know.
Tell me. No, now you have to say, was he planning something?
You can't tell him.
He's going to see this on Wednesday.
Yes.
But who was invited?
Me, Joe Jones, you, and him. And I said, we can't. I said, he goes,
Should we take the ATV there?
No, he needs to want to see the text message.
Yes.
And he said, so we said to go, so it's ultimately, we said, Trish is finicky about her birthday. Let's let her.
Stop. I'm literally going to cry. I'm putting on, this is like, I'm putting on my sunglasses.
Look. Oh, this is a dick pics. Hold on.
Stop. Who are those? Why do you have Marty's dick on there? There she is. She's bricked. Oh my God. What are you
Wait.
texting Zach?
I had such a blast. Pat didn't know anything. We hooked up. Hi, sister wife. Read what it says.
Hi, sister. Right. Joey calls him sister. Hi, sister. Pat raised me and organize a surprise dinner.
Stop.
I'm
Don't
gonna,
tell
why are you
him.
doing this?
So that's why I'm ruining your plans and you stay with me.
This is the best part. It'll be small. Me, you, Haley, and him. My only 2 friends are him and Haley. Those are my only friends. It couldn't be big if we wanted it to.
Is it raining?
No, we're okay. Just a little sprinkle. I'm gonna be one.
Stop. So he said, ultimately, let Trish decide. So it's up to you. The fate is in your hands.
I'm like,
You can go to Brooklyn.
oh,
to a
now you really
restaurant.
continue. You're really developing a relationship.
Yeah.
With now I'm not comfortable with this. Now here's a picture of
Rodin sculpture.
Tara's titties.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Tara's here.
Unfortunately, she is.
I saw her. I go, she's here. You go, was it my choice,
You didn't
bitch?
smell her when you drove.
Yeah, he said you didn't
the driveway.
smell her beaver when you drove in the
Would you like my
driveway?
driveway? That's a fucking basically a fucking an interstate road.
Yeah,
How big my
I
driveway
went
is?
so fast up here in the car. I go, when does this end? I literally almost flew off the side of a cliff.
I call it a driveway, but it's literally like a 2-mile road.
It's not a driveway. It's a road. It's a private road with a gate.
Two
Now,
gates.
Marty, they almost didn't let in here because you have to be puritanical Christian to get in. Now you have to be pure. Now they will do a check on the way in.
Yeah.
To make sure everything's okay.
Yeah,
Marty,
I changed my last name at the gate.
Oh, good.
you what'd you change it to?
Yeah, Martin Williams.
Martin Williams.
Like Morton Williams.
Marty, can you zoom in on this? Now, if you saw
If
this,
I had to guess what color underwear Marty's wearing, I would say they are royal
Thank
blue.
you. They are royal blue. You can see that.
I'm
You
kidding.
can see them. Do you want to try and jump right now
Jumped
on the trampoline?
Try to do a death drop on the trampoline.
Okay.
Do you
Hold
know
the
how to
mic. Yeah, I'll do that. Do I know how to do it? I'll do it with the mic. I think it'll hurt my knee, though.
Oh, now she's a trick knee.
Marty, you want to? Now, I thought I felt a rainstorm coming in my knee. Now, my knee will clamp. See, when you do a death drop, you got to go like that, but I don't think my knee will. Ready? You give you one.
Point the toe. Now her gout's acting
Okay,
up.
now my gout's acting.
Oh,
she got it. Oh, I still
this
got
is
it.
fun.
I'm like a kid. Ready? See if I can do it. 1, 2. I still got it, Marty. Joey, your turn.
Girl.
Please try. Just try. Come up. Oh, I think I literally tore my. This is gonna be tough. Poor Marty's stressing about the filming. It's gonna be difficult to film. Hold your mic.
I can't.
Do a death drop. He's gonna do a full one. This is so fun. I was so excited just about the trampoline when I came here. Okay, that's now. The death drop was never her strong suit. Was never hers. I was so excited about the trampoline and the swing when
Now
I
there are
came
mass
here.
droppings.
Marty, do you want to try one? I hope the Man Mafia likes this.
Will Haley do poppers?
Do you think Haley will do poppers? Haley's here.
Yeah, she might. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Can we talk about something that you told me, or I think it might be too private?
No, we can't.
Okay. He's fine. He's finally going through with it. He's getting bottom surgery.
I'm getting bottom surgery. Yo!
You can't talk about that at all.
Bottom surgery?
No, you can't talk about that.
Absolutely not.
Your face. Your face is red. Look at you're losing your breath. You're getting speechless.
Really, football ever licked this mic?
No. Tell him no.
Sexual harassment?
Sexual harassment. The cool part about this house is there's so many things.
Places. You can't get on each other's
around
nerves. Just
here.
go somewhere else.
But I'm worried about when we film a show like this that someone is going to see, and A, they'll be jealous, and B, they'll be like, why the fuck aren't you in the office? So we do need to get back eventually.
Well, I don't think we do.
What do you
Thing
mean?
is,
What do you mean we don't
The
need
office is a suggestion.
Is it a suggestion? and you're choosing not to take the
No,
suggestion.
the office you have here.
Well, I think we have more than what we have at the office
Yeah.
here. Well, Sandra's home. Sandra actually summers here. You want to show them where her home is?
Yeah. It's right there.
Sandra's actually staying in the treehouse. They wouldn't allow her in. Believe it or not. Well, and by they I mean us. So that's
Let's talk about. Speaking of you and Zach breaking up, let's talk about top 8 breakups. So Kim and Kanye broke up.
That's right. Massive
Skeet.
news. Kim and Kanye broke up. But do you even want to talk about it here? Or do you want to go somewhere else?
Why don't we get a drink, regroup, and go somewhere else, and we'll talk about the demise of Skeet.
And we'll also talk about the top 8 celebrity breakups. And we're going to have some on the list that you never thought of. We guarantee it.
This is much better.
Oh, much better. What better place to talk about the top 8 celebrity breakups than from our own crowns, his and his crowns.
Now, this is actually Donald Trump's house.
So we actually moved to the penthouse. We're on 5th Avenue. It's nice and cool in here, isn't it?
I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Why?
I don't know.
I think you know why.
Because there was a girl here earlier.
there's a woman. He smelled a woman. He got a view of.
Now I'm a bloodhound.
No, he's a bloodhound for a woman. Top 8 celebrity breakups. Top 8. Joey and I came up with this list. Top 8 celebrity breakups. Number 1, we're going with Pam and Tommy. Joe, you remember Pam and Tommy? They actually had a thing on Hulu about them, correct?
I loved that show.
You watch it. You turned me onto it, and I still have his Hulu login, believe it or not. And I'm still
who was on it?
I'm still using it. Yeah, that's where all the religious programming came from. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, he turned it on. I had excerpts from the Quran, part 1 and 2, on there. Pam and Tommy. I mean, that was huge. I was a kid when that happened, and I remember.
Did they break up over the sex tape?
I don't know what it was. You know, they have 2 kids together.
Yeah, I hooked up with one of them.
Which one?
Brandon.
Oh, how old is she?
Should I become ableist?
Wake up, dear.
Wake up, Pearl. Wake.
Yes, you should.
up.
You are become ableist. You are ableist.
Speaking of ableist, I couldn't get on that trampoline.
Yeah, that was a tough look.
Anyway,
for all of us except Pat.
Yeah,
I did a back. I still got it. I almost backflipped. I go, should I do a backflip right now? And I go, no, don't show off. ATV backflip. I'm doing a lot of high risk behaviors here. I'm going to be on the swing later. I'm going to shoot a little fentanyl into my neck. That should maybe put me down if the others don't.
Did you see the real sex tape of Pam and Tommy?
Yes. Huge hog.
Do they show penetration?
Yes. They shows dick in her, right?
I've just
Dick
seen
goes
the
in
first
ya?
30 seconds of it a bunch of times. So
That's all it takes. That's as long as it takes. He can only get through 30 seconds. He'd only get through seconds.
Blows is wild.
That's got to be the number 1 on the top 8. Number 2, believe it or not. Now this is one that you put on there. You want to read that off?
Gluten.
Okay.
The breakup we never saw coming.
It's also the breakup that may have never
Now,
happened.
she'll blow up like a wood tick. She gets your grain of Pharaoh.
That never happened. This one after this, we have Joey and Tim. Believe it or not. Now, that was Joey's 90-day fiancé.
90-day fiancé.
2014 celebrity breakup. 2012. Remember, like
last time I dated.
Last time I dated. This last time you had sex was 2014. Though.
2014.
Do you think that deserves to be on the celebrity list? I don't.
Mine? I am a celebrity. Google my net worth.
Compared to Pam and. Well, he goes,
where I live.
He goes, pays for donuts with a debit card.
Oprah and Stedman?
Oprah and Stedman? No, that's not one. J-Lo and Diddy. Oprah and Stedman are still together. J-Lo and Diddy is huge.
They only dated for like a week.
Yeah. Oprah and Diddy were like the couple.
Oprah and Diddy?
Stedman and Diddy. No. J-Lo and Diddy. Remember Diddy went to court for shooting the guy and J-Lo gave him the $40,000 pinky ring. Mm-hmm. Then she wore the Versace dress with him. That was like arguably the biggest celebrity couple of my middle school years. Now, you were halfway through nail school when they started dating. I can't believe you didn't think that believed on the list. You had Brad and Angelina are on there, obviously.
That was a big breakup.
That was huge. I wouldn't say it's bigger. I think
Brangelina.
that-
No, that's the biggest one that not Brangelina, but Brad.
Oh, Brad and Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Ben and Jen.
Oh yeah, Brad and Jen is what we have. No, that's
The original
definitely
Ben and Jen. Oh no, what's it? Brad and Jen.
They're Brad and Jen. Yeah.
Braniston.
I couldn't pick Jennifer Aniston out of a lineup.
What?
What do you mean? That's his one of the number one girls he wants to have sex with.
She's like the hottest girl of all time.
No, Marty, the hottest girl of all time.
Maybe not all time, but like
Is-
when you take like longevity into account, like yeah, she's
No, it's like she's. You know what it is? I think Jennifer Aniston is very. She's gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
Sexy. Sexy is like a fucking Sofia Vergara. That's sexy. J-Lo is sexy. I'm naming all Latino women.
Yeah.
No, but like I don't think she has necessarily like sex appeal. I just think she's very pretty.
Whoopi Goldberg and Steve.
Aoki. Before
Would you rather bottom for Whoopi Goldberg again or Marla Maples?
Marla Maples.
Marla Maples.
Miss
Mr.
Ma-
Beers.
Mr. Beals.
Oh, Dana Beers and Beer.
that's
break
another
up.
one. Dana Beers and Beer. Huge.
He's drinking
breakup.
rosé.
Well, it's something more than rosé to fuck. He needs some of your Ozempics. Now we'll talk trash about my future opponent.
Rosempics.
Rozempics. Are you?
He's so nice. I love him.
He's the meanest person in the office. He's fake nice to everyone here. Now that's called promo for Rough and Rowdy, December 15th. We're gonna set some records.
Can you bring me a wine? Sorry, I was talking to Dave Portnoy.
Oh yeah, he's in the back. Well, that was so interesting about this. He actually is working on the premises as well.
Yeah.
Who else we got? Top 8.
Marty and Rhea?
No.
Oh, wait. Hank and Rhea.
Hank.
No, don't cut that out. I don't get involved in the drama.
I don't want to get involved in the drama. Joey Kamasta, I don't want to get involved in the drama. Do not cut that out. I don't want to get involved in the color. Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez.
That was big, too.
like 3 of those too, right? Didn't they break up a bunch of times
Oh, I don't know.
together?
Marty, who was your first big heartbreak or big breakup? What was their name?
Oh, that's a good
What was
one.
his name?
That's a good thing to talk about.
Like of mine personally.
Yeah, of your life. Who's the one that got away?
I got a good story after this.
My camp girlfriend. Her name was.
Oh, it's so Jewish of you. My
Why
damn
don't all Jews
girlfriend-
go to camp?
so that we can like fuck and make more Jews. Seriously.
No, seriously, everyone I know, that's the biggest
the whole
thing.
point, yeah.
Sleepaway camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big thing. All my Jewish friends did. They go 6
every
8
one of
weeks.
them.
Huh?
Yeah, every one of them.
I would say.
Every-
I would say over half of like Jewish kids in America lose their virginity at camp.
Did you?
But it's not a religious thing.
Actually, no, I didn't.
It's not. You don't like practice religion. It's not like you're not like doing Bible study over there or anything, right?
It's cultural.
We actually did because in the South they like want it to be more about that, but most of them know it's not like that.
Bible
Yeah.
Belt runs for Jewish people in the South too. It's not
Oh,
just
yeah.
Christian.
It's not like they want it to be super religious. It's more just like you don't get it anywhere else. So like
Right.
here's where like you like go to service and shit, but no one gives a fuck. They're just trying to like touch each other's privates.
Where did you lose your virginity?
In Shreveport in a car.
You did too.
In a car? Did you? Yours was in a car too.
No, mine was on the side of the road.
You bought them on the side of the road.
Oh no, it was in an apartment, but it was basically on the turnpike. And we had to use Vaseline intensive care lotion because we didn't have lubricant.
And you go and and on the side of the road. I mean, it wasn't an apartment. It was in a tractor trailer, which was a sleeper. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I didn't know. Oh, my heartbreak.
Who was it? Steve.
Who's Steve?
Who's the guy that broke your heart? What was his name? Pete.
He didn't break my heart, but I found him cheating on me. I found Craigslist emails opened up on his thing.
From Donnie. From
He
Chef Donnie.
From Chef. This is Chef Donnie did it. He was fucking other people. I went to work. I came home early. His computer was open. I looked at it. We were living together.
Ugh.
There were emails from guys who he was fucking, meeting up with people. He fucked in my bed. He gave me gonorrhea and then gaslit me into thinking that I fucking magically got it somehow. It was really crazy.
Now
His name was Poppy.
yeah. Is that a monkeypox scar
Where?
on your leg?
Wait, I'm covering it. I don't want you to see. This? No, I just scratched a bug bite. Can you put your legs behind your head?
Yes.
I thought you were gonna do it. When was your first heartbreak? And don't say Tim. Your previous.
It was.
That was your first one?
I only did. He's my only boyfriend I ever had.
But you've sucked people.
Yeah, but that's not dating.
Oh.
Heartbreak. Yeah, that was the only breakup. Yeah.
We had some honorable mentions written down here for our top 8.
Ooh.
You wrote this, Joey and Billy. Honorable mention of top 8 breakups. We had
I could smell Billy football from here.
you had I had American Freedom when Biden got into office.
Yes,
You also
yes.
put down on her job, which I thought was interesting. Who else is a good honorable breakup? A good breakup
Mexicans
story.
in the wall.
Mexicans in the wall. Aunt Jemima in the syrup bottle.
Uncle Ben's in the rice box.
Land O'Lakes and the Native American woman.
Gwen Stefani and headdresses.
Louis C.K. and performing.
Southern
stand-up comedy.
Iraq and Sharia law. Louis C.K.
And performing.
Louis C.K. and performing.
Joey with going into the office.
Joey with going into the office. Me with taking care of my health.
Me with bottoming for Shaquille O'Neal.
Joey with bottoming for Shaq. What's another good breakup? Me with ecstasy my junior year of college.
Breasts. Moving away from each other. Now she does have a new lift and snatch tutorial on her.
Stop.
Did you see?
Stop. When are we going to get away from her?
Never.
Never. What's another good one? Marty, do you have a good one?
If we're going real, I would say Justin and Brittany.
Justin and Brittany.
That was
How
a
did
big
we
one for me.
fucking
Oh
my
forget
God.
that? Justin and Brittany is a
She's from
huge one.
Shreveport.
Not quite Shreveport, but she's like from that area. Yeah.
She's Louisiana Belle.
Yeah.
Was the girl who lost her virginity to Jewish?
No, she wasn't actually Greek Orthodox.
Greek Orthodox.
Yeah.
What does Orthodox mean?
I don't know. That's just what she was. She was Greek.
Interesting. Did she have a bush?
No, but later on in life she did.
Does she have
You
feta
hooked up with her
cheese-
again after you did
For like 10 years, yeah.
10 years?
Yeah.
Does she have feta cheese in her pussy?
No, I don't think so. Maybe now.
Did she ever make you stick a grape leaf up there?
What is that?
Stuffed grape leaf?
We didn't do food play.
How's my posture? Food play.
You look like you have scoliosis.
Now, his spine was as crooked as a question mark.
Now you.
I have a friend.
Now, what is my favorite disease?
I'm not saying it. We have to. We have so many bleeps this episode.
That's
My friend is a hefty guy, and he said him and his wife have sex like fat people. I go, what does that mean? He goes, halfway through, we stop and get a snack. He goes,
Oh my
he'll
God.
walk into the kitchen, just brick to the heavens, and he'll go and make
That's my
nachos.
dream.
Then they'll go back in, they'll do a thing. And
Being,
it's fat
having
people sex.
a fat naked man with a raging hard greasy boner walk into a kitchen
with nachos.
with nachos. It's like, what else do I need? What else does a girl need?
What else does a girl need? Well, we have a awesome episode coming out Friday.
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. will be joining us, along with the recently freed Bill Cosby. No,
I miss Bill Cosby.
he's alive, unfortunately. No, we have Jess Kirsten. How fucking
I met
funny
her
is
at
she?
Jewish sleepaway camp.
You did meet her at
Yeah.
Jewish sleepaway camp. She was talking about this character she does. People pay her for no, it
That's what
wasn't.
she sounds like.
What is it? When they say
Cameo.
to like join their family's Zooms,
yes, for satyrs, she joins the Zoom,
but
And-
act like it's like an accident.
Oh, she absolutely killed us. She talked about the cruises. She talked about her set. We talked about everything. She was awesome. Jess Kirsten is coming out Friday. Keep an eye on our social. We're going to do a prompt for voicemails because that is a segment we will continue. We're a segmented show now. We say to take it to the next level, we need segments. And that's
Segregation?
exactly what
Is that what it's called?
Not quite segments of the show is what we're going to do. I had an idea for a segment. I want to run it by both of you right now. Tell me what you think.
I don't like. It's not going to work.
Okay.
What is it?
It was who's texting me?
It's my Ring doorbell. Guys, I don't want to tell you who it is, but this is actually Jeffrey Epstein's house.
Believe it or
don't
not,
want to
we
disclose
flew
the
down
owner.
to Little St. Jane, and we are on the island. Believe it or not, and the massage tables are there. I
Prince
want to
Edward?
do deepest confessions for voicemail. Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah.
Secret, anonymous,
Sunday
secret.
Scandies?
Something
Just
you
biggest secret.
Sunday Scandies. Something you never told anyone.
Anonymous.
Is that it?
But they play their voice, and they're going to hear them. Everyone's going to hear them.
Just disguise your voice.
You have to disguise your voice. Speaking of T-tone. Now, you want to change genders before calling in.
Should we do that? Deepest secrets, or should we do something?
Welcome
more
to
easy?
Out and About. Leave your gender markers at the door.
and disguise that voice.
Yeah, have
Marty,
an
what do you
open
think
mind.
we should do for voicemails?
I think biggest secret should just be the prompt and like,
Anonymous, biggest secret.
yeah, obviously anonymous, but yeah, just something you've like, the biggest secret that you've ever held
and then
on to.
we will say
That I'm lit.
if you should tell the person or not.
I think we just deep dive
Confessions?
it.
I think we just deep dive. I
Yeah.
think it's just
Kiki Confessions.
Kiki Confessions with Nana and Trish. Deepest secrets. Keep it anonymous. Keep it short. Like we can't play 3-minute long things. Like 30 seconds max.
Just for what is it called? For right, what's it called? Rights? FDA. What is it called?
FSA.
No. We don't have the rights to it. We can't play.
We don't have the rights to your voice. Yeah, just keep it short. Deepest, darkest confession. Something you never told anyone. I was also thinking about doing something you never told your parents. That could be.
I
good.
tell my parents everything.
Maybe we could do that. Something you never told your parents.
Should we
What
do
can
that
they
this
be?
one or should save that?
They'll be boring.
very
They'll be like,
good.
oh, we did drugs when they were sleeping. They had sex.
All right. Yeah.
No,
so
I want
deepest,
murder
I
confessions.
just think biggest secret.
biggest secret.
Murder
Your
confessions.
biggest secret. Man Mafia, your biggest
At-home
secret.
abortions.
Yeah.
Sleeping with your stepdad.
Or your real dad. any of it. Thank you guys so much for listening to the show. We love you all. Make sure you listen, watch, subscribe, spread the good word of Man Mafia, and also keep Jerry Black in check in that group, please. She's getting a little bit out of control.
I know. Share block.
He goes, I know.
Wait, so now, Trish, what do you have planned for the rest of the day in the mansion?
Well, the rest
do you want to sleep over?
I think I'm going to, yeah.
Okay.
The rest of the day, we're going to go for a little swim, and we're going to work on team building exercises. We're going to do a ropes course, believe it or not.
A canoe?
Yeah, we're going to do canoeing. So thank you. We will see you all Friday. Love you very much. Goodbye.